Is there a former job you wish you hadn't taken on reflection, either of you?
I'll go with this is no disrespect to West Brom because I'm a Midlands lad, like I mean, but it wasn't the club so much as the timing. It was right in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And when I went in, and it was in December, I went in and the training ground facility was not the best anyway. You know what I mean? Small, tight areas. Because Steve went in after me. And we were so restricted. I couldn't even have a team meeting indoors with the whole team squad because there wasn't a room big enough with the spaces that needed to be with the chairs. So they all came in and said you can only have 13, 12 chairs in there where we normally had 20. You know what I mean? And it was just a really real challenge because you're fighting at the bottom of the league and you're fighting against the pandemic, and you've got players who you haven't got the biggest or best squad anyway, and you've got players who were, recovering from COVID, but they hadn't. They'd recovered medically, but physically and mentally, the legacy it left someone with is like they couldn't run anymore. They could run, but nothing like they could run before they got COVID. You know what I mean? So you were faced with a lot of all that. And as hard as we tried, and we tried extremely hard in January, the players that we worked tirelessly to get 4 players in on loan that made a difference. It wasn't the biggest enough a difference to keep us up, which was obviously very sad.